Hi, this is Kenny, co-founder of Aiskyra. Today we're going to go through 5 extremely useful tips when it comes to using our AI medication expert. Tip number 1 is to be clear and specific and include details when possible. So here's our platform, and I've asked the question amoxicillin dosing, which will give dosing for adults, children, as well as a sample list of conditions. However, when I ask amoxicillin dosing AOM child, the AI knows to retrieve information specifically for children. You'll also notice that when you ask a more specific question, a more specific reference will be retrieved for the information. In this situation about acute otitis media, a reference related to AOM is pulled, whereas in a question just for amoxicillin in general, the amoxicillin product monograph would be pulled. Tip number 2, you can personalize the answer to your audience. So instead of saying explain asthma, which will likely return medical terminology, and you want to explain something more simply, try the words explain asthma to a child using toys as an analogy. Tip number 3, you can generate a care plan. When you use the word care plan in your question, the AI will know to include information such as drug therapy problems, goals of therapy, therapeutic alternatives, as well as safety and efficacy endpoints. You can see here I've queried care plan hypertension ramipril 5 milligrams. The care plan will include the drug therapy problem related to blood pressure control. It will also include a summary of therapeutic alternatives besides ramipril. It'll include a suggested therapeutic intervention, as well as a follow-up plan. Tip number 4, the AI medication expert has memory, so you can ask a follow-up question within the same window. In this example, I've asked the AI dosing Valtrex, and the AI has given me information related to Valtrex dosing for a variety of different conditions, such as herpes zoster, genital herpes, cold sores, which were taken from the product monograph for valacyclovir. Now I can follow up and ask renal dosing for shingles, and the AI will know that I'm actually asking about valacyclovir, which I asked earlier. Now the AI has given me renal dosing related to the creatinine clearance. Lastly, you can ask multiple questions in a single prompt. In this example, I've used warfarin interactions, ASA, spinach, atorvastatin, and the AI will analyze warfarin with every single one of those items. For example, warfarin and aspirin, the AI has included information about the mechanics of the interaction itself, as well as its clinical implications. And at the very end, a summary was also provided. And then you can also check out the references for more verification or clarification. So those are the top 5 tips for using the AI Medication Expert. If you have any questions, our email is on the screen, and you can use the AI Medication Expert at aiskyra.com.